What's going on, my sexy pieces? It's your main man, Daym Drops, baby. Today looks like an overcast, but the sun is coming out. This is gonna be a great week's episode of reviewing the best and the worst rib spots in my state. All because I'm going to the Hartford RibOff. The crispy part is, we don't have to drive to these locations because once we get to the Hartford RibOff, all of the locations are gonna be right there. So we're probably gonna end up doing more than just two. Look, normally we do a best, we do a worst. I'm gonna try to see if I can find more than one best and more than one worst. And being the fact it's a RibOff, I'm sure they're gonna have chicken wings there and pulled pork in the building and brisket riding. So sit back, relax, get comfortable. We're about to review the best rib spots in my state. Let's go. What's going on, people? It's your main man, Daym Drops. Usually, I have to go to the best and worst locations. I am at the Hartford RibOff, where all of these different vendors, and we're talking probably over 40, 50 vendors are here at this very spot, whipping up that magic, trying to all gain that award for the best ribs ever. We got brisket, we got pulled pork, we have chicken, of course we have ribs. I'm sure there's some kibasi out there. Whatever the case may be, we're gonna attack it. We're gonna see what's happening. You sit back, relax, get yourself comfortable. This is gonna be guessing who's the best and the worst, because that's how much we're gonna eat. You know what it is, man. It's your main man, Daym Drops. So Hartford RibOff. I told y'all where you need to be. I had to take it to the next level one time for you, baby. One time for you. Little Mark's Barbecue Gangsters. Now, again, I was here the other day. I got you, baby. What's going on, people? It's your main man, Daym Drops. Check it out. Little Mark's Barbecue Gangsters. We're about to find out. I'm telling you, if they drop the ball with Gangster in the title, I'm shutting the whole operation down. Let's go with it.
Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you, George.
We got four wings here.
Good Lord. Look at that. Look at that right there. Hit him with the slow motion.
That's the good shit.
Goodness. There it is. You see what's happening right here? You saw that sauce action right there, right? All right, because you have dry and you have the wet action. If you have the wet action, you got to have that tenderoni bite, right? It has to be happening. And that sauce got to be so sincere.
Go for number 17.
Go back in. Good time.
Go for number 17.
Oh, bro.
How gangster? How gangster?
Meat game hit my palate, melted in my mouth. No pull whatsoever, no chew whatsoever. Super tender fender bender. Yo! Barbecue Gangsters is where it's at. Right now, they're reigning supreme on your board. And we hit up a few different spots that were struggling. And I told you they were struggling. Barbecue, get the back of this man's shirt. Get the back of this man's shirt. Vernon, Connecticut in the building. Pit Masters. When you want that meat to hit your tongue and then just melt. Just melt. You ain't got chew. Barbecue Gangsters, don't play with me. Don't play with me, you. We doing it right now. Bam.
Super gangster?
Super Gangster. Barbecue Gangster. Let me know if I'm exaggerating you. Let me know if I'm exaggerating you.
Yo, right off the bone.
Right off the bone.
Right off the bone.
Tell them about it. Oh,
Amazing.
oh,
Amazing.
that's how you're feeling, right?
Feeling it.
Okay, we're going in the right direction. There's a reason there's a line over here. There's a reason there's a line over here. Don't play with me.
They're here to see me.
Woo!
Yo.
We in there?
Top wet rub so far. Definitely
Yes.
top wet rub.
Gotta agree. Let me get dap on that. Gotta agree. Yes. And I told myself today I'm coming back to make sure that it's extra super official. Not just regular official, but extra super official. So we're gonna see what they have today. I don't know, could be brisket, could be ribs. I don't know. Could be some more chicken. We had chicken yesterday, but let's see what they have and let's see if they brought their A game on the day that it actually matters, all right? Let's go in. All right, fam, what we got going on?
We got some brisket here. Smoked. 14 hours.
14 hours?
14 hours.
Oh! All right, y'all. Let me get that. Let me get that. Oh,
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. This brisket right here is screaming, who's your daddy? This is that who's your daddy brisket. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh. Let's bring it back to the house. I got Little Mark's Barbecue Gangsters, who's your daddy brisket. And I see that it's starting to break up in my hand just a little bit. I'm gonna start with the left side, I'm gonna go over to the right because neither side is acting right. Hold on, let's just. Oh. Smoky. Saltiness is in the building right here. That seared up flex. That seared up flex right here. All that flavor. That's crazy flavor right there. That's it's circulating in the mouth. It's working the whole mouth over right now. Give me a second. I gotta hit y'all with the rotisserie turn, right? And you see that fat? You see that fat flexing on him right there, right? You see that? Oh. That's brisket. Now, I had the melt in the mouth action. I had that. This one I'm getting a little more chew. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm getting a little more chew. But it's because I want to chew it. I'm trying to savor the moment of the flavors that are kicking that I was telling you about. I told you that saltiness right there. You see the finger grease? That's that grease game right there. That's letting you know that it's gonna slide down with ease, and you're gonna keep coming back for more. Little Mark's Barbecue Gangsters, baby. Gangsta brisket. What you know about gangsta brisket? You don't, because you're not here. Man, I don't know what your spot's serving up, but it ain't this good. It ain't worth it.
There's the rib, man.
Ooh. There she is. There she is, y'all. Oh, I want you to see what's happening. I don't know if you can see what's happening right now. This rib right here is coming in from Hog Tied Barbecue. We're over here right now, Hog Tied Barbecue. It's about to go down. You know what it is. People's Choice, Green Flag, Hartford RibOff. Get in on these things. They're right up over here. Get in on the things right there. Let's see what's happening. Joints, okay. I like it. I like it. It's slightly sexy with the dry rub action right there. Yes. Fellas, you know how this works, right?
Oh, I know how
Y'all, you understand how this works, right?
Yeah.
If they're terrible, they're gonna know it's terrible.
It's okay.
But if you hit, they're gonna know it's hitting. You ready? All right, let's go in. Let's go in.
Gotta try.
Yeah, it's game time.
Tell me how you like my wings.
Get in on that right there. You see all that right there? What you looking at right now? That's flavor right there that you're looking at. Hold on, give me a minute.
That's a serious look. You see the serious look?
Yo, right off the top, when I took that hit, the flavor burst attacked my palate. Didn't hit it, it attacked my palate. See what I'm saying to you? Dry rub action, the dry rub action on the wing is so sincere. You can do wet all day long. And they can sit there and lather all that sauce up on there trying to hide the fact they messed up on the wing. There ain't too much that you hiding when you hit that dry rub action. Straight flavor, a nice little tender bite on the meat game, something proper, and the flavor keeps circulating. It might just be the best dry rub we hit so far. It might just be. I said I put it out there. I put it out there. I put it out there. All right. Okay. And they got some brisket for your boy. So we're gonna get into the rib, and then we're gonna get right into the brisket game. I told y'all should have been here. I told you. I've been telling y'all for like a whole entire, what, week, 2 weeks? You should have been here. Oh, I'm picking it up. Oh, she breaking up as I pick it up. Hold on, wait, time out. I gotta grab it different. I can't even grab it like a regular rib. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's still breaking. Oh my God.
Thank you. Nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
You're doing people's choice. Number 13, if you like her full board.
Houston, we have a problem. Now,
don't forget, choice today, number 13.
I came over here to Hog Tie yesterday, and I had the dry rub chicken wings. It was the best dry rub in the whole spot. And they said, Daym, when you come back tomorrow, we're gonna have that fire for you. And everybody tells me they have that fire. It's whatever to me, I don't care, right? I get up over here. As I went to pick the rib up, it broke apart on my fingers. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting, ting. That's that special tender fender bender that I love talking about. So I knew when I took a bite, the spaces between my teeth is where the meat was actually gonna sink into. That's exactly what happened. Almost dissolved on the tongue. Almost dissolved on the tongue, and that sweetness. That's like that maple flex on the sweetness right there. Maple honey, any type of sweet greatness that you have, it was happening right here on the hog-tied rib. Right now, I know how I'm feeling. But Foodie Fam, for those who have been rocking with me for a long time, you see the expression on my face? I want you to hit me up in the comment section right now and tell me what I'm gonna rate hog-tied at the end of the video. Tell me right now. Right now. Now let's see what their brisket is about. Yeah, you thought I was playing games? When your brisket look like this? When you, I'm trying to give y'all a slow rotisserie roll on that. Bang, bang.
You don't bragging rights. Yeah. We got 4 trophies there. We don't. We do catering and charity events and stuff like this. But we're looking at the next one. I'd like to add a 5th one today. Okay, that brisket will help out. I like the name. Thank you, man. What's going on, man? Eager to try this. You heard my whole speech, called the number 13. I feel like I said Lucky 13. Lucky 13. If you like it, you call that number.
Sometimes, right? When I do a little barbecue brisket, I get a nice little bite on the skin. I get excited. It has a nice tender pull to it. Kind of breaks up, right? It's been a long time, and when I say a long time, I do mean a long time. It's been a long time since I had brisket that thick with extreme flavor on that hog-tied, just seared up masterpiece on the very end, extra tender, like, you know what it is when you have cotton candy in your hand and you're looking at that cotton candy, it's all extra fluffy. And then you go ahead and take that head of cotton candy and it's all extra light and it just dissolves on you. That's what that brisket did. Brisket dissolving like cotton candy, cuz. Cotton candy. With nothing but flavor behind it, juiciness to it. Hog-tied. On top of which, there's so much more going on over here, but yet I got so much more to cover. I'd be here all day. I would just stay here all day. I just have them just keep feeding me. We wouldn't go nowhere else because there wouldn't be a need to go anywhere else. But we still have to look for the worst, right? I mean, I kind of feel I know who got the best, but I'm gonna just keep that between you and I. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking, baby. It's your main man, Daym Drops. I'm here, Hartford RibOff. I told these guys they don't play fair. I mean it, they do not play fair. They bring too much flavor. They bring too much juiciness. They bring too much tender fender bender action when it comes to the meat game. It's gonna make a grown man cry. I'm gonna just keep this with me.
I tell